Yo, 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 what's up? What's good? How y'all doing? I'm doing all right, and welcome to the Stud Poppy Podcast. And today we talking about how your boy Boosie went from a local artist to a global artist, all within a matter of I think it took him only about 1 to 2, maybe 3 years, and then when he got out of prison, it just, when he beat his, I wouldn't say he beat his case, but he did his time and they accused him of something and then he beat the case after, or I don't know how it went, but y'all can do y'all research on that. Um, but today we're talking about how he went from local to global in such a short time, because sometimes it take artists 5 to 10 years before they go real big. You know what I'm saying? Look at people like Two Chains. It took him a while before he got real big, even though he was in the player circle. You know, list goes on. You know, so um, like if y'all don't know, Boosie was a part of that mixtape circuit era where people like Future. Um, Dang, who else? It's a lot of people. Nicki Minaj. Uh, was Kodak? Yeah, Kodak was in the mixtape circuit era too. So that was just to name a few. But I tell artists all the time the best way for you to make money and get known is if you out there really touching the streets and you really out here touching the people. And I wanted to do this segment because I feel like a lot of people don't, do their work when it comes to artistry. Right now I have my own business and we're currently hiring, artists. And, so we're doing it a little different. We're hiring artists. We're not, you know, uh, put them on a contractual deal because I want to see what you do first before I put you on a contractual deal. So I know that you understand the business, you understand the fundamentals, and you understand that, just because you think you're hot as an artist don't mean that you are actually hot as an artist. And, I had to learn that. People like Boosie had to learn that. You know what I'm saying? And, once you know who you marketing to, when you know you could touch the streets and you already got some type of buzz, people already know about you or know of you, you can use that to fuel your career. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's negative or positive, it can be used to fuel your career. And next up, we're gonna talk about Lil J in our next video. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about how he can, elevate from this situation of him being allegedly caught with a pistol, and how other artists and people can move accordingly when you feel like you are at danger. You know what I'm saying? So Boosie, he was, very prominent in the mixtape circuit, put out hella mixtapes, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I think he had something called Project something. I forgot what it was called. But like I said, y'all gotta do y'all research or whatever. But, he had this one mixtape where it was like he was like behind bars or whatever, and that's what made him go crazy. And like, when I see people like him that really took his career and didn't leave it in nobody's hands, he went independent, stayed independent, went crazy. He might got some type of distribution deal, but he's independent, which means that he can control his creativity. He don't have to work like a slave. And he figured out how to maneuver and how to get money. You know what I'm saying? Doing shows, um, when people have gatherings, he'll show up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes all you gotta do is just show up. That's what I tell people. Just show up to the event. Even if you are sick, show up. Like if you're not, like, when I mean by sick, like say you might have had something wrong, might be wrong with your eyes and you can't see at the moment. You know what I'm saying? You got your eyes dilated or something. I ain't meaning like sick, like as cough sick. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you to, spread germs or nothing like that. But like you got some type of medical condition and you really can't do what you normally do. But as long as you show up and you have good people around you, like your family bring you to the event and be like, hey, I'm gonna perform. Still, I'm still gonna perform, but I might not be jumping. I might not be going crazy, but I'm still gonna be there, and we still gonna rock out. We still gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like Boosie has took his career. He was diagnosed with diabetes. Okay, and he thought that was gonna be like the end of his life, the end of his situation. In return, his fans started up and up like, oh, Boosie gotta pay for, medical shit. Maybe he might gotta pay for medicine. You know what I'm saying? That's why he charged a little bit more, because if something happened to him, he want his kids to be covered. The man got a slew of kids. They doing well. Shout out to his daughter. I forgot how you say it, Ivana, or I think that's how you say her name. But she rapping, doing her thug dizzle. His son Tootie Raw, you know what I'm saying, doing his thug dizzle out here. Just really intermingling. And they don't really fuck with people like that, but they, you know what I'm saying, they got the people who they, fuck with, and everybody like that. You know what I'm saying, a lot of people ain't, with that, buddy friend shit, like, you know what I'm saying. And I understand it, you know what I'm saying, because people be having the wrong intentions these days. But that's how Boosie, migrated to the global scene. He knew how to take his mixtape craft and turn that mixtape craft into album craft. You know what I'm saying? A mixtape ain't nothing but a downgraded album. You know what I'm saying? That an artist might not feel like it might not be album material, but you might take the views and plays of what you get and be like, oh shit. Well, next time I'm gonna just turn it into a, you know what I'm saying, an album. You know what I'm saying? Call it a mixtape, drop it as a mixtape, and then turn around and flip it and turn it into an album. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I tell people. Like, it's all about your marketing, what choose to do, and all that kind of stuff. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? But this is your girl, Stud Poppy, from the Stud Poppy Podcast. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If you need beats, for your channel, or you need beats to rap to, go over to 100 Beats YouTube channel. That's OneHUNNEDBEATZ. That's OneHUNNEDBEATZ. You know what I'm saying? And if you are looking to become a partner, or an artist, under the direction of PLDMG Records, all you have to do is go to players of dynamic music group.godaddysite.com. That's players of dynamic, DY, you feel me, DYNAMIC, dynamic music group. You know what I'm saying? So go over there to players of dynamic music group dot GoDaddySites.com. You know what I'm saying? Send me a little email over there. You know what I'm saying? I do respond back. I appreciate all of y'all for listening. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, I holla. Peace.